Hello, my beautiful flowers. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a veteran, if you are a loyal flower, as you are. For my newbies, hi. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Happy new moon in Scorpio. So, during these last 2 weeks, I had a little bit of a spiritual ascension hiatus. But during that time, I've been thinking about how I could upgrade my channel and enhance my channel, and one of those things were moon readings. So I've never done a reading before for the collective for all of the signs at once, but as you know, regenerative rebirth energy that is Scorpio does it. It's time to start something new. It's time to enhance what you love, and it's time to do the do. It's time to take action. So with that being said, I'm going to do all the signs, and I'm going to cover only about, I want to say, 5 cards each for everybody. So not to over, because when I do readings, I run away with them. I really do. Like, I'll be going on as soon, because I'll be clarify this. But for every sign's going to get at least 5 cards. And I'm specifically going to ask about this new moon cycle, what you need to let go with this new moon cycle, what seeds you need to plant with this new moon cycle. Because with the new moon comes it's a very deconstructive, banishing energy. Like, the new moon is when you want to get rid of ish that no longer serve you, and you want to plant the ish you want. Like, if you're sick of carrots, you're gonna stop planting carrots and you're gonna start growing watermelon. That's new moon energy, baby. You know what I mean? So with that being said, since it's in Scorpio, a lot of people are on edge. It's a very somewhat aggressive energy, but it is such a good energy to really, as far as emotions, it's banishing the old emotions that you don't want and the old routines, patterns that you do not want, as far as emotions and how you handle things as far as your dreams, okay? So I'm gonna just get started right here, because I've already done almost 3 minutes of talking. Right here. So, Aries, my beautiful Aries, my beautiful flowers that are Aries. I'm writing down the timestamps so I could already have that for you. And for my beautiful Aries, I'm gonna get the bones out for y'all. Y'all are getting the Bonefires, the blunt deck. All right. And again, every new moon cycle ends at the next new moon cycle. The next new moon, I forgot when it is. I'm sorry, I forgot when it is, but I do know that it's in Sagittarius. Okay. It's going to be, I want to say late November, early December, but it will be in Sagittarius. Okay. And just a quick rundown on how my readings works. Energy is energy. So masculine is masculine, feminine is feminine. So feminine can be masculine and masculine can be feminine, because genders aren't a thing when it comes to energy. And time is linear. I'm reading for the new moon cycle, but again, this could resonate with you even pre-shadow new moon or post-shadow new moon. And yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah. All right, Aries. What does Aries need to get rid of for this new moon? Specifically, please, Spirit. What does Aries need to get rid of? All right, wow. Y'all got the 8 of Cups, just straight up. You got the 8 of Cups. You got 2 8s, and you got the 8 of Swords. Wow, you got 2 8s and 2 aces. Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. Okay. Oh, man. Aries, y'all need to walk away from the hurt. Y'all need to walk away from the hurt and the Oh, yeah, okay. You guys feel like, and I feel like it's just recently. Again, this could be, it doesn't have to be recent. It could just be something you're resonating with. But just recently, or it was piling up. So something you felt was emotionally piling up that has come to a head recently due to misguided information and due to not receiving the information well has kind of piled up, and you're finally walking away from it because before you felt like you couldn't. Because you didn't know. Oh, okay. You didn't know that you were being misguided, but now that you did, you felt trapped. But now you're you're walking away from it because this person, or again, this could be vice versa. And this is all energy, so it's in and around you. So like if it resonates, but the roles are reversed, or you feel like you're the other person that did the straying, just switch it around. Just like make it your story if it's not your story. But if it ain't your story, it just ain't your story. Just click away and have a good day, you know? But yeah, Aries, I feel like, oh goodness. I feel like Aries, some of you were misguided because you didn't want to feel abandonment specifically, which is ironic because fire signs are known for being headstrong and just being like, oh, you know, I don't even care, you know, like this, that, and the other. But Aries, I feel like you're leaving that behind because you don't want to be misguided anymore. And what you are planting is new passions with this Ace of Wands. You're planting new passions that, oh God would heal. Yeah. This last, October has been a bit, October has been a bit rough for you. October has been a bit rough on you, and what will heal you up and what seeds you need to plant? Two of Cups, Aries. Two of Cups. You need to, you need to build on the stable relationships that you've had. Like, the best friends. I just heard best friends. Like, I feel like also it's not very much romantic. I feel like you guys were betrayed by it's a big emphasis on family or someone or people that you felt were family, and it came through misguided communications. Like I just heard hypocrisy. It came through hypocrisy also. And you're just like, all right, what I'm not going to deal with is hypocrisy and BS. So I'm going to walk away and I'm going to only invest in the passion of true love. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, Aries. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's the time to do it, Aries. Good for you. Good for you, Aries. That's what I got for Aries, okay? So now, my lovely, lovely, lovely Taurus, my lovely flowers that are Taurus. What's going on with you in this Scorpio new moon? What do you need to let go? What do you need to get with? All right. So for you guys, I'm going to use Shadowscape. Going to use Shadowscape for y'all, Taurus. What does Taurus need to leave behind? And what do Taurus need to get in line for? What do Taurus need to leave behind this new moon cycle? And what do they need to start growing? I literally heard my garden. Oh my goodness. All right. Death was the first thing that came. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Taurus, I got a very strong sense of living in the moment and not being afraid of death. I know that's not what death usually signifies. Death usually signifies a rebirth. and like going, like killing off your old self and like going into a new phase of your life, like being reborn. But I get a sense of living in the moment, not being afraid of like melancholy. Like, oh man, Taurus. All right. You know what you guys are leaving behind with this new moon? Depression and melancholiness. Like, when I did your readings earlier in October, you were also leaving that energy behind. So I feel like it's coming to a head in with this new moon. You guys are definitely leaving the melancholy, negative emotions behind. Yes, absolutely. Ooh, yeah. Balancing it out with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely getting your shit together, Taurus. And ooh. All right, you're leaving behind this new moon bad investments also. You're leaving behind in this new moon not wasting time. Oh, don't be so hard. Oh, y'all showed up to your own reading again. Emperor. You're ooh, yeah, discipline. You guys are disciplining yourself and taking and thinking about where to invest your time in. Like, you're disciplining your time and your investments. Like, something may have not worked out before. Oh yeah, see? Absolutely. Three of Wands. You're seeing where to expand, Taurus. Paired with the look at this. Look at you seeing what to do next and planning it out as such. If you notice he's holding... Can you not blur, please? Can you not blur? Is this blurring? Is it blurring for y'all? A little bit. If you see, he's holding a world. And she's looking out into the world with her little... with her little cat companion. Her cat's ready to go with her. Her cat's like, let's go conquer the world. And, oh goodness. Some of you... You guys are thinking about what to invest in next and not to make the wrong investments to find that balance. But some of you might be doing that alone and some of you might be doing that in a partnership, okay? So Taurus, this new moon in Scorpio, y'all are leaving behind the melancholy and going into the right investments, okay? Please and thank you. Pass the collections. Play amen. Hallelujah. Oh, man. See? Where'd my pen go? Okay. All right. Gemini. Gemini. My beautiful flowers that are Geminis. The beautiful eccentric Geminis. So, I'm going to do Linestrider for y'all. How are you Geminis doing? I owe you guys a reading. Don't hold me to this, but I might do it after this readings if I have enough energy. Again, like, with doing this YouTube channel, like, I thought it would be easy, and it is not, especially the work that I am doing. But slowly but surely, stick with me to the end, but slowly but surely, I am finding my balance on how to, like, acquire and be my best self. Okay? And that's for all signs. That's for everybody that follows me and supports me, not just for my Geminis. Okay, but Geminis, back to you, because you guys are the stars here. Show me what Gemini needs to let go of. Oh. Okay, so you got the Page of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse. Alright, so... Oh, I just heard domineering energy. Oh, okay. Alright. I got it. Because I had to look at it for a second. So, Gemini, I feel like you're this Empress, but I feel like... Okay, oh yeah, thank you. Geminis, please, please to God. Because I know you guys get a bad rep already. Like, to be honest, you guys get a really, really bad rep. But do not feel like someone is trying to sabotage you. That's what you need to let go of, because you will throw your own power off, because you may think that people are trying to sabotage you and or are spying on you and or think that you like they're oh yeah, people against you. You may think that people are against you, but they're really not, Gemini. And you need to not, you need to let that go. You need to let that go. Yeah, Temperance in reverse and the Four of Wands. You need to let that go and build up on your stability, because it's making you out of whack and impatience. Because if you could see, he perfectly balances the Two Cups, which is Temperance, okay? Temperance is balance within oneself, environment, everything. It is the definition of balance. And you need to focus on your foundation instead, or external. I just heard external. You need to focus on the internal instead of the external, Gemini, because focusing on the external will just throw you off. And during this new moon, you need to focus on your foundations, and not just like, I'm not just talking about home and stuff like stability and all that stuff. I'm talking about like I'm talking about like internal as well, like emotions and stuff, like being really stable in your emotions and you need to stabilize your mental work and your emotional work. Like, they are not one and the same. They are very separate and need to be treated separate, Gemini. Okay, one more card for Gemini, please. What else do they need to ring in during this new moon? What do they need to focus on with this new moon cycle? What do they need to focus on in this new moon cycle? Nine of Wands. Okay. Standing your ground. Standing your ground, Gemini, but not getting confused on like what, knowing how to pick your battles, Gemini. That's what you need to focus on, instead of assuming there will always be a battle, Gemini. Focusing on what battles to even pick, and if there's even battles to be fought, Gemini, instead of assuming, that you're being sabotaged by the world around you. Do some inner work and see why you're even triggered to feel as if you're being attacked on certain degrees. Okay, Gemini? For realsies, okay? Alright, so who's next? Cancer! Cancers, my beautiful Cancers, on this, the new moon in Scorpio. So, Cancers, my beautiful Cancer flowers. All right, so I'm trying to pick my weapon. Choose your weapon. Animal totem. All right, beautiful Cancers. How are you? Oh, see, split the deck and the freaking Hermit Crab was there. Two of Cups. Show me messages for my beautiful flowers that are Cancer for this new moon cycle in Scorpio. What do they need to let go of? Wow, 4 cards like already jumped out for you. What do you need to let go of? Wow. Oh. Okay. Okay, Cancer. This is what I'm going to need you to do, right? Cancer, this is what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to let go of repressing your emotions like we ever do that. Cancers never repress their emotions. 4 of Cups, Justice, and the Star. Do not repress your emotions and try to get justification for irrational behavior and invalidated behavior, because it dims your shine. Okay, Cancers, especially with those who have Cancers a lot in their chart. Cancers are super sweet, but when they're pushed, they have they have not even some sort of, they become very volatile. And Cancers, you need to let that go for justice you feel like you deserve, because justice always comes when it's well deserved. But if you force the justice, if you force the justification, validation, it will not come. And you need to let that go this new moon, because it comes from suppressed emotions that you don't even want to deal with. And what you do need to embrace this new moon, you showed up to your own reading. Queen of Cups and the Fool. Queen of Cups and the Fool. So, Cancer, this Scorpio new moon, you need to embrace yourself fully and completely. Embrace your emotions, embrace it all, and make the steps into starting a new, point in your life. Oh, I just heard moving. Yeah, some of you might be moving. Some of you might be like changing jobs or something. There's going to be a big change for Cancers. And to help that, no, to make it happen. I just heard make it happen. To make that change happen, you have to fully embrace yourself and the power you have, Cancer. Or else it'll be a bumpy transition. It'll be a bumpy ride. Okay, Cancer? Absolutely. Cancer, absolutely. It'll be a bumpy ride if you do not embrace yourself fully. Because with this energy of the star and justice in reverse, it's like, it's still positive energy, but I feel like it may be delayed, or it may come at like a very emotional price with this Four of Cups energy. So this new moon, do not look for validation. Do not look for justification. Do not look for your own justice. Do not seek out your own justice, Cancer. Repair yourself. Find your truth. Know your truth. Be your truth. And go into this new phase. Go into this new transition in a new light, into something completely new, okay, with this new moon. With the seeds you need to plant, Cancer, you need to validate yourself and only yourself, okay? You gotta be selfish. Ooh, two. You gotta be selfish, okay? Absolutely, Cancer. You gotta be selfish. All right. So, Leo. My darling Leos. My gorgeous Leos. Okay, let me see where. 20. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 22, blah, blah, blah. My darling Leos, okay? Let's do Bonefire for y'all. Bonefire for y'all. Let's throw out some bones for some lions. Tell me what Leo needs to let go of in this new moon cycle that is Scorpio. And you guys will be affected by this as well, especially Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Besides Scorpio will be especially affected tonight because it's your fixed, it's all fixed energy. Oh yeah. The Magician and the Two of Pentacles. Can I even hold it up? The Magician and the Two of Pentacles, Leo. Oh, okay. So, even though, try not to completely control a situation, because I don't feel like this is completely, the Magician is never bad. This isn't completely bad energy, even though I was asking what you need to let go of. But the only thing I could take from that is try not to control situations that you know will throw everything else off balance, and or what will throw you off balance. Do not try to control something when you know you can't control it, Leo. Control what you can control, which is your abundance, your money. I'm getting a lot of emphasis on money. Your abundance, your money, and your future. You can definitely control that. But, oh God, I just heard partnerships. Yeah, don't try to force someone to love you, Leo. I'm getting that heavy. Okay. Wow, Four of Wands. Yeah, stability, partnership. Please do not try to force someone to love you, Leo. Which is hard to say because when Leos love, they love. But it's like, Leo, sometimes you don't always catch the prey. You don't always catch the prey. And you don't want to make a fool of yourself by chasing someone who doesn't, God, lack of a better term, doesn't want you. So I guess, Leo, hold on one second. Sorry, the alarm went off on my laptop. Okay, so where was I? All right, obsessing. All right, Leo, please try not to obsess and force. Let go of the controlling and possessive and domineering factors. Please, Leo. That's what do not. Got the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, okay? Yeah. October was a month. Let me tell you something. October, Libra season and Scorpio season with that new moon in Libra and that full moon in Aries, it was a month. And Leo, with this new moon, what you need to embrace in this new moon is happiness and oh damn, that's dark. Ugh. I just heard happiness and past traumas, like actually healing from karmic damage. Instead, oh god, I just heard drowning it. Instead of drowning it in other things or drowning it in other people, Leo, instead of, constantly having a good time to forget how shitty you feel, actually embrace true happiness by healing, by actually reconciling with what you had to leave behind, like what actually hurt you, Leo. That's what you need to focus on specifically in this new moon, okay? Goodness gracious. It was good all in all. That was still good, but it's just like it got very dark at the end. Like, if you're really gonna be happy, you gotta get rid of like things that hurt you, Leo. Absolutely, Leo. All right, my Virgos, my beautiful, 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 beautiful Virgos. Virgos are beautiful though. They're hella beautiful. Gonna use Shadowscape for y'all. Okay. It's okay. Show me what's up with my beautiful Virgos for this new moon in Scorpio. It's ironic because every Virgo I met could not like stand Scorpios. I don't want to project that on because like I know that's not for everybody. Because people can like, be friends with anybody they're capable with. I truly believe, but every Virgo I've personally known could not stand Scorpios. Sorry, Scorpios. But like, it's ironic. Virgos, show me what Virgos need to let go of with this new moon cycle that is Scorpio. And show me what they need to start growing. All right, first card out, 2 of Wands, indecision. Indecision and lack of vision. Virgo, you need to, Virgo, you need to know what you want. You need to know what you want and stop like BSing instead of thinking like, do I, should I, but I, like, you guys need to know what you want. This is an emphasis on that. Like, this is the time to really be on some like energetic, creative, like magician energy. This new moon in Scorpio, because it's in conjunction with Uranus, it is definitely some like make everything happen, manifest 100%. Page of Wands, opening up passions. Leo, I am so sorry. Virgo, it's funny because it's all wands, which is fire. You need to, wow, that is so funny. that the Knight of Wands and the World came up. So for you, Virgo, I honestly feel that you need to personally let go of indecisions and being distracted by petty passions. Nobody texts me. Nobody texts me until I'm recording, and that's when everyone's like, hey, hey, hey. And it's just like, yeah, don't ever text me until I'm recording. Well, people text me, but like not as much as what I'm recording. It's really ironic, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, Virgo, you need to take charge of this new cycle, which isn't hard for you because y'all are Virgo and y'all like taking charge, okay? But Virgo, I really feel like with this new moon, you need to think of the bigger picture. Like, not something that will just fix in the moment. Not a petty passion. You don't need a petty passion. You need the world, Virgo. And you've been thinking on what will you need to let go that will give you that world aspect. Oh, yeah, the moon. You gotta dig deep, though. Really look past the illusions on what these petty passions are and don't make them think. Leo, you need to let go. God, why do I keep on wanting to call you Leo? I'm so sorry. Virgo, you need to let go of things you think you need. You need to let go of petty passions and things you think you need and really see past that illusion and see what your world really is. Because your passions, your petty passions, I keep on wanting to call them petty passions because I don't feel like they're your real passion. I feel like you want to run towards your real passion with this Knight of Wands. You need to let go of this lack of vision and like holding on to these petty passions as if you need them and right into the bigger picture that is this bigger world picture. You personally, Virgo, feel like you've been stuck and disillusioned to believe you need things when you don't. And I feel like with this new moon cycle, it's coming to a head. Like, this is when you're really like, you know what? I keep on getting an emphasis on job, not as much as relationships and stuff. Again, this is energy in and around you. It could be vice versa. This could be things relating to relationships, work, and what have you. It doesn't have to necessarily mean one thing or love, but Virgo, I really feel like you are looking at these petty passions and you're like, do I really need these? Is this really gonna give me the world I want? And you're striving into the world you want, Virgo, with this new moon energy. Whew. All right, man, my third eye is super overactive. Okay, so I was going to do all of you guys in one sitting, but I do not trust my phone memory. I don't trust my phone memory. The downside of starting an empire on an iPhone. But I'm going to cut it off for now and do the rest of the zodiacs in a separate video after I upload this one, okay? All right, my beautiful flowers, I love you to the moon and back. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you chill with my vibe. If you don't, just click away. Have a good day. Follow me on IG, Wattpad, and I just started a Twitter. I literally have 0 followers, but I just started a Twitter, and I wanted to expand on that as well. I'm trying to get my little social media thing going, trying to get my little social media thing going. But yeah, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgos. You guys will be all right. This is going to be an exuberant new moon, but I believe in every single one of you, okay? I believe in every single one of you, and I am with every single one of you. We are together. We are connected. We are the collective, okay? All right. I'll see you guys in the next video, okay?